morning, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you. Monday morning, 7 a.m. Mountain Time. And that means it is time for our Monday morning visioning. An opportunity to come together in spiritual practice and share in the visioning process. So I thank you and I welcome you and I appreciate you being here with me this morning. Now, this is always a deeply, deeply introspective process. And we're going to be together, the better part of the hour, probably about 45, 50 minutes. And we'll be together. So this is a deeply meditative process. If you're not familiar with visioning, then hey, no worries. It's not difficult. And if you are, then you know what to expect. If you're not, you do want to have a journal or a pen and probably something or something else to write with. You can do this on a computer, on a word processing program, or again, just write in your journal. I like to use a little bit of a bigger, oversized journal. This is something I picked up. This is an 11 3/4 by 8 1/8, I guess, and a little bit bigger than a normal sheet of paper, but it allows me to get a little more expansive. And what we're doing is we're simply recording our experience. Now, we're not trying to make any meaning out of it. We're not going to edit what comes through. If you feel the urge to change something or scratch something out, resist that urge, because really this is all just about recording our experience, recording what comes through, and then I'll explain a little bit later what we do with the data that we collect here today, and the data that perhaps you've collected in the past around the visioning process. So thank you for being here with me. I appreciate you being here. Good morning, Chris. Glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. And Marianne as well. Glad you're with us. Thank you for being here. I'd like to give a couple more minutes before we get started here, so anybody that needs to has a chance to come in and slide into the room and get here and with us. So I will talk just a moment about the visioning process, I guess, here. Every week in the action step question, we always ask the same questions. And that's the point of it, is we ask the same questions, we gather the data, and then we start to compare data from across question to question, across time. And we look for the things that never go away. The things that keep showing up again and again in our visioning process, the things that keep calling us back, that keep saying, hey, well, what about this over here? And when I start to see things that keep showing up in my visioning again and again and again, time after time, week after week, session after session, that's when I start to realize, hey, there is something that's really special that I need to pay attention to going on here in this part of it. So that's part of what happens. We allow for the revelation, we compare the data, and then we keep what never goes away. We keep what keeps showing up, and we get rid of the stuff that doesn't keep showing up. Something shows up just once in my visioning over time, over weeks, probably not real, probably the ego. And so I let that kind of stuff go. All right, that's probably a little more information than we really needed first to get started. And I will tell you, in one question we asked the action steps, and for weeks the action steps have been telling me to build an intro video for this, to build an intro video class where you can learn more about this without and feel informed before you get here. But I haven't gotten to that yet. So maybe this is the week. Maybe this is the week. We'll see. For now, however, I am going to invite you to relax into the experience. I'm going to turn on a little music in the background here. Get us a little soundscape for the background. Now, if it's too loud, please let me know that. If the music is too much compared to my voice. And try to keep the volume of my voice consistent for you here this morning. Bring up a little something to look at other than me. And I invite you to turn within. Allow yourself to close the eyes and relax and let go. Let go of anything it took to be in this moment. Let go of any ideas about what's supposed to happen or should happen here this day. Let go of all of that as we come to know the One. Come to recognize one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence that's operating as your life right now. So you have the power to access that unlimited wellspring of wisdom and insight and inspiration. Turn to that source, to that wellspring of wisdom, the place where all the answers to all the questions that you will ever have, we turn to that place right now. We recognize the truth as it reveals itself here this day. The truth of your life, the truth of the life of this mighty ministry, New Thought Media Network. And we allow a grand vision for your life to reveal itself here this day. And so that is where we start. We start by asking, what is the highest vision for your life? Ask yourself, what is the highest vision for my life, for my work in the world, for all I am here to do and be? What is the highest vision for my life? Ask yourself that. Turn to source, turn within. What is the highest vision for my life? We turn to the stillness, turn within. What is the high vision for my life? Stay with this for a moment longer. This first question: what is the highest vision for my life? Or just stay here in this question for another moment. What is the highest vision for my life? Ask yourself that. And let the wisdom flow. Good. Very good. So here, just switch and shift your question just ever so slightly and ask yourself, what is the high vision for New Thought Media Network? What is the grand vision that's revealing itself as this mighty, mighty ministry? What is the high vision for New Thought Media Network? This grand and mighty ministry, what is this? What is it? What is the high vision for the New Thought Media Network for this ministry? We turn within, turn to that source one more time, again and again. What is the high vision for New Thought Media Network? return within our mind and ask ourselves, what is my soul's purpose in all of this? What is my soul's purpose for being on the planet, for being here in this time space, for being who I am? Ask yourself, what is my soul's purpose in all this? What purpose is my soul fulfilling? What is my soul's purpose? Ask yourself that and turn to Source. Turn within. What is my soul's purpose? And here we enter the middle three. 3 questions, revealing the grand vision of your life. And so we begin by asking ourselves, what am I becoming? What is my growing edge? What am I becoming in consciousness and in form, so I may experience this mighty, mighty vision for my life? What am I becoming? What am I becoming in consciousness, in form, in this life, so I may serve this mighty, mighty vision for my life? What am I becoming? And again, we turn to stillness, turn to source. What am I becoming? And shifting to the next question, we ask, what wants to be released? What wants to be released or let go of What wants to be released so you may experience the manifestation of this glorious vision for your life? What wants to be released or let go of? What all is it that no longer serves, no longer moves you forward? What no longer serves the vision and wants to be released? What wants to be released, let go of? Ask yourself, what wants to be released so I may experience the manifestation of this glorious vision for my life? What wants to be released? And here, ask yourself, what wants to be embraced? What wants to be embraced, and nurtured, so we may all experience this mighty vision made manifest? What are you being called to embrace so you may experience this grand vision for your life? What wants to be embraced? Embraced or nurtured? What wants to be embraced so you may experience this grand vision for your life made manifest? What wants to be embraced? And here we find ourselves at the question, what are my next action steps? What is it Spirit would have me do in service to this mighty, mighty vision? What wants to be done? What are the next action steps? What is it that wants to be moved forward or started? What are my next action steps necessary in service to this mighty vision for my life? What are my next action steps? And here we arrive at the question of what else? What else? What other information, if any, wants to be known about this mighty, mighty vision in this divine moment? What else? What else wants to be known about this glorious vision in this divine moment. What else? What else wants to be known right now? And we turn to Source, turn within. What else wants to be known right now about this glorious vision for your divine life? What else wants to be known? Good. Very good. And so here, as we allow the final thoughts for the moment to slip onto the paper, as those final words are written ever so purposefully, put down your pen. Breathe into the stillness one more time. And just begin to experience a moment of gratitude. Grateful, grateful, grateful for all that has revealed itself here this day. Grateful to be a part of it all. Most especially grateful to be on the planet at this time, being a servant of the mighty, mighty vision of a world that works for everyone. And so here I invite you to fully inhabit your body temple, bringing yourself back into this moment, becoming awake and aware, fully alive, wiggling your fingers and your toes, perhaps even giving yourself a little stretch. Bringing back the vibration of all that has been revealed here this day. When you're ready, always remembering to be oh so very, very gentle with yourself. When you're ready, simply open your eyes, bring your awareness back into this moment, come back into this experience. When you're ready, fully awake, fully alive, fully aware, here and present now. Be here now. Oh, welcome back, dear ones. So grateful you're with us. Thank you for being here this morning. This is a part of the New Thought Media Network's morning spiritual practice programs. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we're here together at 7 a.m. Monday, we do visioning. Tuesday, we do journaling. And Wednesday, we do a guided meditation. So I invite you to keep coming back and keep joining us for these spiritual practices. And I do want to say thank you for being a part of this community and a part of this growing ministry. There's links in the description of today's video where you can donate from your financial good to keep supporting this ministry and move us into 2020 in a powerful and magnificent way. And hey, right now we're in the midst of our fall fundraiser. We've got a big event coming up on the 20th of November, our launch 2020, and there is a brand new page where you can check out some of our fundraising gifts. If you contribute during our fall fundraiser, we've got some great gifts. Coffee mugs from our various shows, stickers, gratitude journal, mouse pads, sweatshirts, all kinds of fun stuff. Please check it out. And we'll be back again in just about, 25 minutes or so for morning prayers. Morning prayers happen every day, 8:15 a.m., 8:15 p.m. Here on the New Thought Media Network. So we invite you to come back for that. All right, so what do we do with this? The first things first, don't do much with it. Whatever, there's two things actually I'd like you to do. Number one is in the comments of this video, please share with us what came through for you under the question New Thought Media Network. What's the highest vision for New Thought Media Network? We would love to hear what came through for you, and we would love to add that to our visioning notes. So whether you're watching this live or at another time, please add your comment to the video by sharing with us what came through at the New Thought Media Network highest vision. Everything else, hold it very lightly. If there's something there that you know is incredibly inspiring and absolutely on target, in alignment with your mission, your vision for being on the planet, then by all means, take care of that. If it's in the action steps question, by all means, go ahead and take activity and take action on that stuff. But everything else, remember what I said at the beginning, we're looking for the things that never go away. And so in that regard, the things that keep showing up are the things that we want to take advantage of, or we want to pay attention to. And the things that keep showing up are things that that we pay attention to. So we got to give them a chance to show up. We can't just say, "Oh, this is the one," and go. We want to make sure they keep showing up. Okay, I am out of here for a little bit. I do believe I might even be on prayer duty this morning. I'll have to go check the schedule. Uh, no, it's Reverend Millie this morning. Oh, you're in for a treat. Reverend Millie is going to be with us for prayer time this morning. So go ahead and take a look at that. Until next time, dear ones, I love you. You are amazing, and we will be back again real soon. Until then, peace and blessings. Go forth, be loved. Bye now.